To paint the scenes of distraction, violence, mobs, riots and insurrections that have taken place throughout this country for the last 12 months is altogether beyond my ability. How much less then shall I be able to describe the horrors of war that have reigned here since the 19th of April. The people have been arming themselves, learning the military exercise and forming magazines for war during the course of last year, and have always been publishing to the world that they would fight and die for their liberties, as they express themselves. But few people believed they would fight, and I believe General Gage himself never thought they would carry it so far. But on the 18th of April, the general, having previous information that they had formed their grand magazine at a place called Concord, about 20 miles from Boston, dispatched 500 troops with the greatest secrecy at 10 o'clock at night to go and destroy that magazine. The troops no sooner got over the ferry than alarms were spread throughout the country by firing of cannon, ringing of bells, and post riders. All this was planned before that time. A list of the killed and wounded has never been published here, but by best account about 70 were killed and about 200 wounded and 30 missing. How many of the rebels were killed and wounded is impossible to say. They published a list, but this and all other publications respecting their cause are the most gross falsehoods. Their leaders always take care to suppress the truth. But, dear brother, it is impossible to describe the surprise, amazement, and consternation that prevailed in town that day. Word was brought in every half hour that the troops would all be cut off, and almost every inhabitant was wishing and praying that it might be so. It was expected that the whole country would rise and make an attempt to enter the town, which was not very strongly fortified at that time. It was likewise supposed the inhabitants within, who all had arms in their possession, would rise and attempt to kill the soldiers and the few friends to good government that were in it. However, the night passed away, and no attempt was made from without, nor insurrection within. The rebels, to the amount of 20,000, assembled in a few days, and stopped all the passages and communications from the country to Boston, by this intending to starve us. Notwithstanding, we have no supplies from the country, we are far from being in a state of famine. We live all on salt meat, except a few fish that comes in the harbor now and then, and the prices are not so much raised as might be expected.